Okay, yeah, so today we're talking about how I organize all of my film ideas. So this is the book I use for this. So at the top I've got a tab system with abbreviations for the projects. I only have 3 in here right now. So what we have is right here. This is labeled SOM. It's abbreviation for Sound of Muscle. That is a short film, kind of documentary, I guess. Really more of a documentary I'm working on. So this is a storyboard from it to get all my shots down. And then up in this top corner, you can see I have this little code. So SOM, Sound of Muscle, storyboard SB. And the year I started this was in 19. So we have all our shots listed out here. Scene 1, Scene 2, Scene 3, and then it's the right order. I wanted to switch these around. I've got some blank ones down here still to fill out. So that is my typical kind of storyboard. How I do that, so it's just I draw out the blocks, label them, I'll draw in that, and I got some little notes here, there, places like that. So next, we'll go to this right here. This is a upcoming short, working on filming hopefully this week. So what I do, so this is kind of how I keep everything organized for more typical short film. So I label it short up here in the top corner. Give it the title. This is called Uno Reverse. I have a start date and a finish date, so that's for filming. I write the start date, finish date. This will probably just take a day to film. So then down here I put a little plot summary. So this is kind of the plot of the whole thing, so I know what's going on. Under that I have an equipment list broken down into 3 sections: audio, light, and camera. So right here I'll list any of the camera stuff I'll need, any of the lighting equipment I'll need, any audio equipment I need, and I can add sections if I need something else I can think of. So then we get the props list. This is like props and costumes, so that's a list of props. That is a title for the costume. It's a cop uniform, and then and under it is all the parts that we'll need for that. And then down here, a little lower, we've got a list of locations, and under that we have a list of different shots that I'll need. So that is how I keep those organized. And on to something a little bit, missed a page, something a little bit bigger. This is probably will still end up being like a short film, but I've been working on this one for a while. Me and friend are working on the script now. This is a casting list for it because it's bigger. I have a bigger list of cast. A lot of the guys are going to be recycled. You'll see names on there a couple times, so I have a cast list here. Then the next page is we've got locations. So I've got list of locations, more space for list of locations, and these are permissions to use those areas as sets. Down here I have sets to build, so in this one I'm going to have to figure out something that will look similar to seats in a plane. We're going to need a spaceship cockpit, and we're going to need something that's going to look like wreckage, like a ship crash. And then this will also have its own category page, or its own page looking similar to this one here. I just haven't written it yet. And then to go along with everything in this book, there is a folder on my computer which is comprised of at least three subfolders. A video folder, an audio folder, and a scripts folder. So in the video, obviously it's all the footage that we've shot for the thing, and in that I could break it down into different cameras, different days, different locations. Inside the audio folder, that would be music, and if we record external audio on a separate track, I'll probably end up putting it in there, not recorded into the camera. And then scripts, that would just be any scripts, shooting scripts, or the actual script, or probably end up in there any other lists that I've done on my computer related to the project. So that is just about how I keep all my film ideas organized. I know what's going on, so I can be able to pull open a book, look at it, see what I need. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.